Good to see you, my friends. Hello, you beautiful people. Down here, up there. Oh, my friends. How are we doing? Please have a seat. Welcome. Oh, that is lovely. That is lovely.
Oh, yeah.
You can feel the electricity in this room tonight because we are live right there. And Louis, you know, this is not just any live audience.
Yeah. Oh, no.
This is a live Mardi Gras audience right now. And it is so fitting because just like on Bourbon Street, tonight we all got to see some boobs. we didn't even have to throw any beads. I still got all my beads. The theme of tonight's speech was the renewal of the American dream. Yeah, I don't know if I want to sign up for the renewal. Can't I just use a different email to get another free trial to see how this is? There had been rumors that Elon Musk would be at Trump's speech, but apparently he was hanging out even earlier because he rode in the motorcade from the White House with Trump and Melania. No, I disagree. I think it's impressive that with only 3 people, it can still be a clown car.
Hey!
Yeah. You know? Many women on the Democratic side showed up dressed in fuchsia. It's the kind of bold protest that says, this is a test print and your magenta cartridge is working. In addition to the outfits, the Democrats came prepared to stand up to authoritarianism with a wide array of props, including a whiteboard and pocket constitutions. That, my friends, is how you stop fascism. In the immortal words of Martin Niemöller, first they came for the trade unionists, and I pulled out a pink blazer and a mimeograph. Take that, Adolf. Put him up. I got a rubber chicken in here someplace and some chattering teeth. Then it was time for Trump's entrance, and when the cameras cut to Melania, she gave him her warmest welcome. No. Oh, no. He can't have escaped. The witch promised me the amulet would work. President Trump took to the podium, immediately predicted a bright future for his administration.
America's momentum is back. Our spirit is back. Our pride is back. Our confidence is back. And the American dream is surging bigger and better than ever before.
That dream, an affordable Denver omelet. We will get there one day. Side of toast. The Denny's Grand Slam, as Lincoln called it. Then, just minutes into the speech, all hell broke loose. Democrats stood up, started booing. Speaker Mike Johnson threatened them with expulsion if they didn't sit down. And ultimately, Johnson called in the sergeant at arms to remove 77-year-old Texas Congressman Al Green. Now, some people have questioned why so much muscle was needed to remove one old man with a cane. But it turns out it was for a serious reason. When security searched him, they found that he had smuggled in a spine. Yeah, it's dangerous. You can't have that. You can't have that. After the interruption, Trump whined about the opposition.
Once again, I look at the Democrats in front of me, and I realize there is absolutely nothing I can say to make them happy or to make them stand or smile or applaud. Nothing I can do.
Oh, I don't know. Try saying, I resign. You might get a... There you go. People in here seem happy. Trump tried to brag about what he calls his accomplishments.
I've stopped all government censorship and brought back free speech in America. It's back.
Oh, thank goodness. Somebody go tell Congressman Green. Just knock on the side of that windowless van they shoved him into. Tell him to bring his cane. Trump bragged about excluding millions of Americans with his dumb executive orders.
2 days ago, I signed an order making English the official language of the United States of America.
And one day, I hope to learn it myself. It's a musical bird-like tongue. The president, our president, he's our president. He's the president. Made sure to throw out all of his favorite nonsense buzzwords.
Our country will be woke no longer.
No longer awoke. I am placing a pillow over the country's face and whispering, sleep, sleep, it'll all be over soon. He bragged on.
The days of rule by unelected bureaucrats are over.
And the days of rule by unelected billionaires have just begun. Elon, take a bow, Elon. You paid for it. No, he paid for it. The man barked out one appalling claim after another, but don't you worry. The Democrats came ready to fight back with their little paddles, okay? That is how you save democracy, by quietly dissenting or bidding on an antique tea set. It was hard to tell what was going on. I'm just kidding. That was very cool, Democrats. In fact, I made my own sign. When Trump got around to bragging about the cuts and the slashes and the firings the Doge has made in U.S. aid, he had a hard time pronouncing every country in the world.
In Mali, Uganda, Lesotho, which nobody has ever heard of.
No, it's true. Mali, Lesotho, all those fake countries in the imaginary continent of Africa. No, it's right next to paprika, right there. He goes, O-P, oof, pap. That's not good, okay? That is not good that he can't do that. But let's just take a moment to be thankful he didn't try to pronounce Niger. Then, that's why I'm thankful.
There you go. Yeah.
Then Trump went on a long tangent about Social Security database issue that's already been debunked by multiple sources. None of it's true. Basically, because of how the database is coded for Social Security, any incomplete birth date defaults to a placeholder date in the 1800s, specifically chosen so no idiots would mistake it for a real birth date. Well, almost no idiots.
Over 130,000 people, according to the Social Security databases, are age over 160 years old.
And all of them are in the U.S. Senate. Now, Trump tried bragging about his tariffs that everyone hates.
Mexico and Canada, have you heard of them?
No, I haven't. Do you mean Muxiki and Canabla? Trump gave a shout out to some of his biggest supporters.
I love the farmer.
I love the farmer. He tells me what the cow says when I spin the little arrow. He's always there for me. Hello, farmer. How they fit him in the thing, I don't know. I'm sorry, sir, you were pandering to farmers?
Our farmers are going to have a field day right now.
Okay, but when you're a farmer, technically, isn't every day a field day? At one point, Trump talked about a bill relating to online deepfake harassment. And, of course, somehow he made it about himself.
Once it passes the House, I look forward to signing that bill into law. Thank you. And I'm going to use that bill for myself, too, if you don't mind. Because nobody gets treated worse than I do online. Nobody.
Oh, I'm not sure that's true. Have you seen what people are doing to J.D. Vance? See that? No. And I want to point out, those pictures of J.D. are wrong, okay? And you can tell they're wrong because they are hilarious. Trump bragged about his executive orders on immigration.
The media and our friends in the Democrat Party kept saying we needed new legislation, we must have legislation to secure the border. But it turned out that all we really needed was a new president.
I get that he's your guy, but isn't it weird for members of Congress to applaud him for taking all their power away? Woo! We're worthless worms! Choke us, Daddy!
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm hip. I know what goes on. Oh, then there was a long run where he acknowledged guests in the gallery, all the special guests that he had brought there. These were average Americans, many of whom had tragic stories, but there was an unexpected moment of joy for one little boy who dreamed of being a policeman.
Tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
That was really beautiful, wasn't it? That was so sweet to see this boy have his dream come true. And I love the expression on the little boy's face when he heard what the president said. I had the exact same expression for almost the entire speech. Then we reached the transphobic part of the speech where the president made this paradoxical statement.
Our message to every child in America is that you are perfect exactly the way God made you.
Unless God made you transgender or from the magical land of Lesotho. Tough luck. Tough luck being imaginary. Trump took the opportunity to shout out his new Secretary of Defense.
And Pete, congratulations, Secretary of Defense. And he's not big into the woke movement.
Oh, we know. Rumor is he often drinks until he can't stay awoke. Then, woke up. And then, for reasons that escape me, he talked about bringing back America's shipbuilding industry.
I'm announcing tonight that we will create a new Office of Shipbuilding in the White House.
That checks out. I have seen your cabinet. There are pieces of ship all over the White House these days. And we will build these ships and put them in enormous bottles, and the bottles will go on the White House mantle. And we will tell the children, this is art, not toys, do not touch. At last, Trump got to his wrap-up.
Because we are a country of doers, dreamers, fighters, and survivors.
We are pickers, we are grinners. We are lovers and we are sinners. We're jokers, smokers, and occasionally midnight tokers. Looking at you, Elon. Elon, I'm looking at you. Take a bow. You too, Hegseth. Wake up. Somebody wake up, Hegseth. So there you go. Another 2 hours we'll never get back. I would like to apologize to our audience for making them watch it. That's time you all could have spent with your family not eating eggs. In the end, Trump's first address to Congress was much like his first 6 weeks, filled with useful lies and applauded by useless idiots. We got a great live show for you tonight. My guest is former Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, but when we come back, it's Meanwhile, baby, and it's live. Join us, won't you?